This was home last night. Gavin and I both sheltered up last night because I don't know if you can tell, but as you look, that is where all the tent sites were. And when we got here, we were pretty much out of luck so far as finding a flat spot to put a tent. So I decided to go ahead and shelter in last night. I'll show you a little bit around. Not much to see. We made our supper there at the picnic table. We're still packing up. There's Gavin up there packing his stuff up now. Hoping to get a heck out of Dodge here this morning and get back in to the campsite quick enough that we can actually have some time to edit some videos this morning or this evening and relax and socialize a bit. There's the shelter log. I haven't signed that yet. I guess I'll have the time to do that while Gavin's doing his thing. Somebody left behind something. I don't know what that is. Oh, there's some tweezers if you needed to pull a stick. Oh, cool. Awesome. So this is the staircase going up. So this is where I stayed in last night. This is the inside out look of the shelter. Well, the morning of day 3. Slept exceptionally well last night. I do need to learn how to get my carcass out of the bed a little earlier. Move it. It's 9:40 and we're leaving our campsite going slightly uphill, so I'm panting. But that's getting better. I can already tell if I walk myself slowly, maybe I have to stop a little bit less. So that's kind of what we got going on today. We're planning for I think it's 8.1 miles to Lance Creek campsites. Hopefully we'll get there, get set up and have a chance to rest and relax and such. I think we're going to get a little bit of rain tonight. Hopefully it will just be an overnight thing and we won't have to deal with it tomorrow, but my fear is we're going to have to do Blood Mountain tomorrow in the rain. I understand that's a really horrific descent in the rain, so we'll see what happens. So we'll see y'all in a bit. I don't know if the sun's in a bad spot or not, but we'll give this a go. We are about 2.1 miles into our 3rd day. And I'm pretty stoked because we did it in about an hour and a half. It's a much better pace than we had yesterday. I'm already feeling a little stronger, and I think Gavin is too. He's not having nearly the issues today with his feet so far, knock on wood. So, stopping on logs when we pass them. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of logs, but if he needs to brake, he needs to brake. So, we're going to go at his pace, and I know that we're both going to get faster as we go up the trail. We're going to both lose some weight, which is something I can certainly deal with, and Gavin's got a little bit of a pooch there in front as well. So, that'll be happening in the next week or two. I took a before picture in the hotel before we left. If you Google Gary Sizer before and after, he's an author. He wrote the book, Where's the Next Shelter? And has a podcast that's pretty good too. But at any rate, his before after picture went viral on Reddit. It's got like 3 million views. I don't think I'll be quite that emaciated when I'm finished. I hope not anyway, but we'll sort of see how things go. Just another walk up the trail here. We're going to have a view here in about a mile, I think. So we'll be sure and stop and try to put that in video. Well, this is what we walked up to for our lunch stop. Perfect view. Awesome mountains everywhere. It's really awesome. I've said that twice now, I should quit. So there's some rocks here that we sat down on to have our lunch. That makes a pretty nice place. I'll turn you around here to where Gavin is and I'll show you what's going on here. There's Gav. He's packing up his lunch bag and we're gonna head on down the road here. We're making better time today than we have been, I think. Yeah, Gav says his feet aren't hurting anymore, and that's a plus, a big plus. But I still think we need to check into some super feet insoles when we get to Neil Gap tomorrow. So we're gonna pack up our lunch bags and head on up the trail. Horses that we found on the trail today. We just filled up, or I would certainly be making good use of that. So I thought you'd like to see that. It's streams coming across the trail every so often. It's really kind of cool. I am just a little winded after the climb that we just made, but I'll let you decide whether it was worth it or not, because this is the view that we've got, and I think it's really awesome. Haven't looked to see which mountain we're up on top of, but boy, are we up. It looks like we're not quite to the top yet. But boy, isn't this a pretty view. Oh, wow. That's a nice one. It's a pretty nice way to end our day, to see something as beautiful as this. Amen. That is just really, really awesome. This little waterfall, and we crossed it right there. It falls down this valley right here. It just keeps going and going and going and going. Beautiful.